Hey guys, StarrySky, and welcome to my video to do with introductory for beginners to our world of hard light DPS. Now, in this video, it's going to be I will be covering the PowerPoints, the loadout, weapons, and pretty much explaining what hard light is and all about constructs. Okay, so if you're new to the game and you want to play hard light, unfortunately you would actually have to buy the DLC if you want to remain premium, and to unlock the hard light powers, or light power, whatever if you like to call it. Or a nice way of doing it is to buy legendary for a month, make a hard light character, and then if you don't want to stay legendary again, you can let the month run out, but you would still keep your hard light character, but you wouldn't be able to do the you wouldn't have access anymore to the content that the Fight for the Light DLC would give you. So from level 1 to 30, also probably the weapon I would recommend would be the one-handed, simply because if you're out of power, it's even with low precision, it would do some nice damage, and it does fast attacks, fast combos. So anyway, let's go straight to the PowerPoints. Now, from level 1 to 30, you're going to be getting like 15 PowerPoints in total. And you're going to want to be covering the combos that you would want to do instead of just putting them in anywhere, like I see a lot of people do. Now, most lanterns I see when they're 11, they will put PowerPoints in like stuff like lightweight, chainsaw, even impact, which is a train, and then they will just spam them from their loadout, which is not the correct way of doing it. Hard light is a very unique power in the game, because currently at the moment we're the only power that is able to do constructs. Now, what is a construct? A construct is pretty much we're able to make something out of nothing. Now, if you've seen the movie, you pretty much know like they can make like jets out of nothing. It's pretty much that's what our constructs are. Now, with the PowerPoints, you want to try and prioritize your sultry first. And as you can see, as we're going down, they unlock more. We've got light claws, and as you're leveling, you unlock the other ones, level 12 and level 16. All the big ones are at the bottom. Now, how is hard light different from the rest? Now, with all the other powers, normally when you unlock a power, you put in your loadout to use it, and that's it, job done. With hard light, with us unlocking extra powers, it will actually allow us to construct another part of a combo. Now, as you can see by the first power in your sultry light claws, if you look onto the left hand side of the tree, it will say construct combos, and then we have functions like tap melee, tap range, hold melee, and hold range, which will allow us to make a construct. So as soon as we use light claws, if we follow one of those constructs, it will allow us to make an additional combo out of nothing, and no power would have been needed. So if they're being unlocked around next, as you can see under construct 1, it would allow us to unlock an additional combo. So that would be a tap or a hold melee. And as you can see in the other ones, the more we unlock, the more we are able to construct additional combos. So, as a hard light DPS and new to the game, we want to try and find the combo that will be most power efficient while still doing a lot of damage. And that will literally be a construct combo, which I will show you in a minute, and I'll actually demonstrate what a construct is. First of all, let's go to the other PowerPoints, and so you know where to put them, and of course the loadout. Now please remember the way I've done the PowerPoints is for new players to the game, and this will help you with having a little bit more HP, a shield, and some assistance while doing damage. So as you can see in the assault tree, we have one in light claws, minigun, ram, chompers, fan, whip thrash, and snap trap. So as we're leveling, the more power points we get, we want to prioritize this tree first. So we're able to do our main combo, which I will show you in a bit. And then the assault tree, we want to put power points in boxing glove, hand clap, and light barrier. Now for leveling 1 to 30, this could be very important because it has like a 20-second cooldown, and obviously it's become nice to always have a shield to prevent some damage. Plus this also does deal damage back. And then the iconics, the way I've done this is obviously we want to get the weapons expert for our 3% critical attack chance, our 10% critical attack damage, and then with the 2 power points left over, since we're new to the game and leveling, we want a little bit more HP, so I've put a power point in powerful resistance. This will just give us a little bit more chance if we're taking heavy damage, we've got more HP, so it'll increase our survivability. And most importantly, a power point in robot sidekick. Now, the robot sidekick does scale with your CR. The higher you get, the more damage it will do. But also, when you're leveling, this will assist you, deal damage, and also it will help with the aggro if you're getting swamped by ads. They would rather attack this than you. So not only will you be doing damage, you're going to be getting assistance, more HP, and have a shield. So this should really help you get from level 1 to 30 quite easily without too much trouble. And of course, the loadout. We have light claws, our shield light barrier, chompers. Now this is just a nice little AoE skill to throw in every now and again when you're leveling, just to put an AoE damage or dot, which is damage over time, on our enemies before we want to do our main combo. And then we have ram, robot sidekick, and our supercharge straight from run. So now I will go to and I will explain what the construct is. As I said, now you've seen the PowerPoints and loadouts. Literally what we're looking to do is we want to be doing our main construct combo, which is ram, snap, fan. And if you're thinking, what the hell's that? I will literally explain it to you. So as I said earlier on, the more powers we unlock give us more access to additional construct we can do. So as we want to be doing the ram, snap, fan combo as we're leveling, we're going to be needing to unlock the ram, the snap trap, and the fan. So as you can see, the ram is the second power point on the right. Snap trap is down the bottom right, and fan is right at the bottom left. Now to show you what a construct is. And if you're like thinking, well, how come if we need to do that combo, how come those aren't on our loadout? Simply put it, this is why hard light is very different for. We don't need to have all the powers we unlocked to be on our loadout to do the damage. This is why constructs will come in handy. So pretty much, since we're going to be doing the ram, snap, fan combo, or ram, snap, trap, fan combo, if you'd like to do it, all we need is the ram from our loadout to be able to start this combo off. So literally, all we do is we just want to start with ram off. Nothing more than that. And now this is where the construct comes in. So as in the description, after we've looked at ram, we want to hold the melee to construct the snap trap, which will look like this. So we've done we want to do snap tap and then hold the molly, and that will make our construct. That is simply what a construct is, and as you can see, it only uses power to start the ram off. And there's you know, a perk of the rubber sidekick. As soon as I start attacking something, it will start attacking for me as well. So that's nice damage to have as you're leveling. So for the ram snap fan combo, literally we're going to be doing ram and then we're going to be doing 2 constructs. So literally it's like ram, hold melee. Obviously you need to time it right, else you do end up lunging. So literally it's ram and hold melee to construct snap trap. But if you're thinking, well, how are we going to get the fan in there as well? Since we have unlocked the fan and snap trap, since snap trap is unlocked, if you look at the construct combos, as soon as we unlock fan, it will give us the ability to create the fan out of nothing. And all we need to do to that is tap our range button after we construct the snap trap. So literally it would be ram, and then we want to hold the melee to construct snap trap, and as soon as we've done that, we tap the range multiple times so we can construct our fan, which will look like this. So it's ram, hold melee, construct snap trap, tap right click, sorry, tap range, and to construct the fan. And the only power used was literally using the snap trap. What's the ram, sorry. So that is the difference in hard light to other powers. All we need to do is have power points in the tree to unlock those things, and then we can construct additional combos. Now this is the most basic and most power efficient combo there is for hard light. There are more advanced combos on the front of my channel if you would like to take a look. Also there are videos to do with mods, which weapons are better, and have additional DPS guides. So literally, as we've constructed our combo, we can literally keep doing the same combo over and over again. So literally, as you're seeing, we've done ram, and then hold melee construct, and then tap range to get the fan construct. What we're going to do afterwards is a little more technical. What we're going to do is we're going to clip it. Now, if you don't know what clipping is literally a way of cutting the animation out of an attack. Which, I'll show you now, it's like literally ram, snap trap, tap melee for fan. But if you notice then, you didn't see the fan. That's because I clipped it. And if you're thinking, what's the point of clipping it? Well, the point of clipping it is that it will allow us to do more attacks or combos faster, more frequent, getting more damage in. But also, while clipping the skills, we actually still get the damage. We're just cutting out the animation. So literally, with this combo, what we're going to be doing, or want to do, is we want to multiply repeat it. So it's literally ram, hold melee for snap trap, multiple tap and range to get the fan, and then we jump. Just as fan's been constructed to clip it, which will look like something like this. So then, as soon as we've constructed the fan and jumped to clip it, we want to press ram straight away again to start the combo all over again. So literally, ram, hold melee, tap range, jump, ram, hold melee, tap range, jump, ram, hold melee, tap range, and jump. And of course, if there's big multiples of ads, we can chuck in the chompers here and there. Ram, hold melee, tap range, jump, ram, hold melee, tap range, jump, and we can literally keep chucking in chompers there. Now, as I said earlier, the best weapon from level 1 to 30 or even after level 30 when your low tier gear is the one-handed. Simply throughout power, it would do nice damage and fast as well. And then when you're getting the correct CI, you want to try and get yourself the rifle. Now the reason for the rifle is, so I'll put mine on, is simply for the tap range, the grenade. It's AoE and it will hit everything. Now, as you were seeing when I was doing the ram snap fan combo, I was tapping range to do the fan at the end. So also, not only when I tap the range to get the fan, I will also be doing the weapon attack at the same time, so pretty much getting double AoE. So literally it's ram, hold melee, tap range. Now when I'm tapping range, it would have done the fan and the grenade. Now, half the time you won't actually see the grenade itself, but the damage still does happen. Now a little green explosion was actually a grenade's animation. So there we go, I had the fan damage and the grenade damage, which is like a lot of AoE at the same time. And these are the two main weapons as a hard light DPS, which is really, really good. But at the very beginning of the game, you're probably thinking, well, I don't have the power points yet to actually unlock all of these things to be able to do the combo. That is very true, which you don't. Now, you can always do a simple combo, which includes your weapon. So let's put one hand back on. And if you're just at the level where you have the ram done, you can literally just do a simple combo with the two-handed, and that is literally a two-tap hold, and then clip it with ram. It's nice and simple damage. Now also, if there is anything that the viewers think I've missed, please feel to leave it in the comment section. So this video and guide can help out new players with information that they can look to, and will help them out in the process of being hard light. Now, please remember, if you need help with your skill points, power points, advanced combos, after once you've mastered all of this, is that they're on the front of my channel. Just scroll down and there's like playlists for, like I say, there's more advanced combos, DPS guides, the mods to use, how to prioritize your skill points, even what weapons to use, as I've already said, one-handed and rifle, and there's even different ways of doing your power points for higher tier content. So, as you can see from what I've shown you, hard light is a really good, strong DPS power. It's all about the burst damage, how much damage you can constantly do at high intervals. And as you've seen by the loadouts, out of all of this, on my loadouts, I mostly am only using RAM to do that whole combo, because I have other power points in the powers, but thanks to hard light being a construct combo power, I'm able to construct the skills out of nothing while doing damage. Now, if you noticed, RAM does yellow damage and the constructs actually do precision damage. That is because the white numbers are cast as weapon attacks. Even though we're not actually physically hitting a target with a weapon, the white numbers from the constructs are still classed as weapons attacks. Which means, even if you're thinking, why am I using a melee weapon for, you can still stay range, even when you're using a melee weapon. Hard light is a very diverse power. Pretty much we can switch between melee and range at any time we feel like, just by using a different combo. Now, if there is anything I've missed, please feel free to leave it in the comment section for any new players to read. If there's any personal questions that you'd like to ask me, send me a private message or leave it in the comments section. And until next time, guys.
Beware my power. Green Lantern's light!